Good evening and welcome back. Here we are, just finishing up October. I know it's evening. I know it's late. I'm sorry, but you need to be part of this. I want you to be part of this. So we finally got everything all figured out, all packed up, ready to go. We don't have enough room for that prefab. We might. I mean, if I really do some cramming, we might be able to squeeze, but there's just too much going on right now. We can come back for it, and we technically have to come back for the rope and for the oil and swing back this way anyways. So we'll pick it up then. But what I'm excited about is this 10,000 liters of planks. We got 10,000 liter planks, 7,000 liters of long, and we've got 4,000 liters of wood beams. Let's just pack that up right there. And then we've got our 4 prefabs. Now, our 4 prefabs, like I said, we have to come back for the 4th, but we can just, I usually stack the 3 because it's one of those things where it's usually we have the 3. It's every now and then I've noticed that the prefabs that it'll pop out 4. Majority of the time, it's 3 per month, and then every now and then, once every now and then, we pop out four prefabs. So we are going to take off from here because what I'm excited about is that 10,000. We're going to go straight to the playground maker, and we're going to get those popped in because I think this is going to be the month that according to my numbers, this is going to be the month that we're going to overrun it. Not by much, but by something. That's the main thing. Now, we overran it by the longs because I think it only needs 11,000 liters, I believe. And so we overran the longs really quick. That went into our furniture, or our carpentry for the furniture. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard apparently. So that all went in there, and we've just been pumping the planks into the playground maker to try to get it. And what I've been noticing is that every month it's just been a little bit more and more and more and more, and we have been eventually going to overrun it. So this is the month. So October 2nd, we are going to be of year 5. We are going to be overrunning the playground maker, which means we can finally start putting some of the planks into our carpentry to fire up the regular planks furniture. So that's the great thing that I'm super excited about there. And then on top of that, the end of October has just been absolutely nuts. We did actually get all of those contracts done. We got a lot of contracts done. I've lost track of the number. We were able to make just over $400,000, as you can see. There was a little bit of maintenance that had to get done, but there is some maintenance that I held off on just because I wanted to break the 400,000 for our month end. So the end of this month, like the beginning of next month, getting into the soybean or the sunflower harvest is definitely going to be taking up a couple of a couple bucks of ours, but that'll be negligible considering where we're sitting. Now it is 1736, so it's 536 right now. We are very close to the playground maker payout as well, so that's the great thing there too. So we're going to have the $90,000 coming in from that. We're going to have the planks going in. We got planks going to be overrun. The long planks are going to be put in. The wood beams, they're usually, right now, they're being sold off at the playground itself. They are the top seller, and they are still taking them, right? The prefab walls, it still says the top seller is the Grain Elevator Museum. However, the Grain Elevator Museum doesn't take the prefabs anymore. So they're full. So we got to sell the prefabs elsewhere. But we got to weasel our way up here first and get these dropped off. Oh, really? It's been a while since I hit a fence. Okay, so we got to take this one a little bit wider. And this is the great thing, if you notice, about the digital rear view or side view cameras, side view mirrors. Even in the nighttime, it's still daytime. So it actually kind of helps. I know it's a bit of a glitch. I know it's a glitch, and it's not supposed to be it probably, but it sure helps us. That's for sure. So I'm really stoked about that. So I don't mind using this thing in the night. Not at all. Now, can we make this turn? Okay, so here we go. Out wide, hard over, baby, hard over. Come on, nice and tight. Please don't hit the fence. Please don't hit the fence. Yes. Okay, so now we want to see that mirror. Okay, so there's our. Whoa, hold on. What do we want? We're getting there. Oh, no. We want this way. Go this way a bit, right? There we go, and then we want to start peeling it around. Oh, hard over. Oh my God, I think we're gonna get this one. Woo! Hold on. Now we look at this. No, can't see anything yet there. We're close. Oh, hold on. Let's try right there. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, kind of sketchy, but we're getting there. Oh, that is so close to the fence. All right, let's see how that is. We'll probably have to go back way further, I'm thinking. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh boy, yeah, we just smashed into or mast into the top of the. All right. Well, we're close enough. So here we go. So right off the bat, we already know that long planks, that's going to get overrun. Right? That's did that really? Did that take it? Yeah, there we go. So okay, so 10,080 liters for planks long. So very quickly you overrun planks long for the playground toy tractor. And then the planks there, we've got 32,949 liters of 42,000. So we should technically have 949 liters left over. Here we go. Bunk. There we go. 949 liter plank left. We're full. Yes. Yes. So that means that we can actually run. So not that actually. That means that we're going to start putting those planks up into the furniture or the carpentry. Now, what we are going to do, let's just double check here because you know what? While we're here, check it out. Check it out. Missions completed. 1,293 and time played 916 hours. We broke 900 hours. We're 7 missions away from 1,300 missions. I don't know. I think we're gonna tone it down. My feeling is that we're gonna be toning that down hard because we've got the log site, we've got our monthly income coming, we've got a lot of stuff coming on. I think I'm pretty confident in saying that we can probably tone it down a little bit. Oh, those long planks are sticking out pretty good. Okay, so we're just going to back up here because I'm 99.9% sure that it's still taking wood beams. So let's just double check here because the wood beams are getting sold off here or the museum, because if the museum takes them, then I'll sell them. But I think the playground is the highest right now, and if they're taking them, they're getting sold. So playground elevator 63. Oh yeah, okay, all right, sold. So we're gonna sell those off. Now, when it comes to the prefab walls, I know the prefab walls, they are still saying, oh, calm down. I know the prefab walls, it still says the 9616 elevator museum is the highest. However, they don't take them anymore. So we have filled the prefab walls at the elevator museum. So we don't take them there. So we have a choice of either the farmer's market or the warehouse. So they're pretty much, we'll swing by. There's a lot of stuff that gets sold at the farmer's market. And depending on what we're holding on to, we might be able to do that. For $36 though, it might just be worth it to swing by the warehouse. All right, so now what we're gonna do is let's sell off because I think we have to back up a little more. Yep, we definitely do. All right, so and we do. Oh God, please say that we did. So we're do. Oh, I see. All right, it shifted, I guess. Anyways. All right, so now we just have to back up a smidge more, and we go this way. There we go, $37,620. Awesome. So now we have that in the coffers. That's ready to go, $449,000. We are probably minutes away. Well, 1741. I think it's more in the 1750s. It's almost like 10 minutes to 6 o'clock is usually when we get the $90,000 from the playground maker, and then we still have to get our rope, and I think the rope is the highest here. So that means hello. Okay, sorry. Oh, almost hit you. So we still have to grab the rope. We still have to grab the oil. We still have to grab a lot of things. So I'm gonna go grab all of that stuff, fill up the trailer again, and because we still have to get to the carpentry and drop that stuff off. I know it's only 900 liters, but we're gonna use the 900 liters. We'll fire it up overnight and see if we can get like half a pallet. All right, let's go pick this stuff up. So slight change of plans. This extra prefab wall completely is screwing up with my spacing and how I'm doing things here, my routine here. So we did pick up the extra prefab wall, and we got three rope or pallets of rope, excuse me. So we're gonna drop that off now, and we should get just over, because right now we're sitting at rope is at 10,486. So yeah, we should get a good couple bucks there. But this will kind of screw up a little bit of the routine a bit. Doesn't matter. We're still making rounds of the whole map. But let's see how much we got. $46,624. Okay. Okay. Wait. Did something else get sold? No. Oh, hey, and I forgot my. Looks like we're going back to the rope factory. All right, well, that kind of switches things around. Now, because that brings us back to the oil factory. So I did forget this one this month. Ooh, that is a lot. 369. All right. Hopefully we can fit it. Hopefully we can fit it. Because yeah, I did forget about the oil factory last month, unfortunately. My bad. And we did just leave the pallets there. I was thinking about picking them up and then so careful. There we go. Let's try right about there. All right, so shut that down. We went and got our fork. Oh, then die hard test. Yeah, we don't need to do that. So we do have that little smidge of room right here. So oh yeah, we can easily fit 9 in there. Ooh, tight. All right, and look at that. We've still got some. We've got 5,208 liters left of canola. And we have these 9, and this is all canola, right? Canola. Oh, sunflower. There is some sunflower there. Canola, sunflower. So there's 2 sunflowers in there somewhere. All right, let's get this loaded up. Well, that worked out good, and actually kind of lucky, because we loaded up the oil, and we ended up swinging by the paper factory and got ourselves a carton roll and a paper roll. We actually have so much on the truck that the list won't even show us all of it. Because it's not showing us the planks, and it's not showing us the carton rolls. And I got to pay attention to the road here. So we are going to drop this off, because, oh yeah, this spacing has been tight. I'm actually quite shocked, and I'm really happy that we were just able to fit the rolls onto the back of the trailer, and we had to stack them up. And the forklift, which I remembered this time, the forklift actually was just able to go up high enough to stack them up. So I do see we got some furniture there. I think we usually have about 3 pieces of furniture on average. So we'll just squeeze on here where we think it should be, because we're going to be nearing the end for the planks and the longs. That should be right around there. Yeah, there we go. So we got those all stacked up, fitting nicely. We got the oils right there, all right at the end there. Works out beauty. And let's get some more room here. So there we go. Oh, yep. And okay. There's one more. Oh, there we go. All right, gunzo. So now for our carpentry, we are sitting at a whole whopping 948 liters. So you know what? We're going to do that just for the night. Just for the night. So now, yeah, that's right. Wood too. So we have the wood going, we have the planks long going, and soon to be next month, we'll be able to put in a little bit more into there. And then we're going to be able to get that off. Now the oil we could hold on to, but I want to sell. We're holding on to the fabric. We're holding on to the cement factory stuff. So what I want to do is for the oils, we want to be selling that. So I just want to see where it goes, because same with the prefab walls, we could be selling. There we go. Let's just check those out right now. Prefab walls, they still are $9,616 at the Grain Elevator Museum, but they're full. So we're going to be going to warehouse or the farmer's market. Oh, warehouse technically is a little bit more. Okay, so that is done and done. Paper roll. We want Goldcrest Valley is the highest, but warehouse again. Okay. Oh, careful. All right, and then paper roll, and we want. Let's just check out our carton and our canola oil. So carton roll is going to be Goldcrest Valley. Yeah. So warehouse again, and then canola oil. We want. What do we want? We want 3. This one right here, Goldcrest Valley. Wow, Goldcrest Valley is winning again. All right, and then the farmer's market, we're going up there anyways, so that'll be the next one. All right, and warehouse, canola oil, and we want the sunflower oil as well, which is only 2,000 liters, but we'll just check it real quick, because that's probably going to be going to the farmer's market. 24. Oh, yeah, 469. Oh, 491. Small farmer's kiosk. That's way out of our way. Okay, for the $91, 2,000 liters, we're going to the farmer's market. So that means prefab, and that stuff's farmer's market, or sorry, warehouse. Whoa, warehouse. And then we're going to the farmer's market. Let's go. It's right across the street, so let's go see how much money we make off of the prefabs and the carton rolls, because that should give us, because that also should give us, I'm hoping, the environmental score, because we're not selling it at the warehouse museum, and we're not at the playground maker. So, and then, oh, that's right, do we have any flour? Oh, let's just go check that here. We'll just do a little dipsy doodle around here, and we'll go this way. So I would say we don't, yeah, we did pick up all the flour. Yeah, okay, just double checking, because last time I did leave it for a number of months before I remembered. Squeeze by through. Awesome. Oh, look at that. We can just cut across because it's our property now, right? We own it. Is that allowed? All right, so good in here, boom. Okay, no one's coming. Get across. Just want to see. We're going to see how much we get out, because it should be four prefabs. That's going to be a pretty penny, because usually it's 3. That's the thing. It's usually 3. So this is going to be, and then with the 2 carton rolls. All right, so here we go. Let's just do it a little early. We're going to zip it through here. So 1. All the way down, please. Boom. And, oh, nope. Hey, that one too. All right, and that one stays on because we don't want to sell it, right? You're on. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we get. All right, 11,000, 79,000, so that's 89, 90,000. All right, and just under $100,000. So that puts us up to $686,000. Excellent. And then the great thing is that we actually still have to go pick up our canning factory as well. Canning factory and now the fabric we're not selling, and the cement factory we're not selling. So I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to pick that stuff up last. But we are going to go get the canning factory stuff, because all of that stuff is going to get sold as well. Let's get over there. What is going on here? All right, somebody. Okay, yep. All right. Nope. They're still. Whoa, wait. You're turning. Okay, you're turning that way. You're going that way. Okay. All right. Little mid-evening traffic jam there. All right, let's get this stuff picked up. Oh yeah, I just about forgot. I know. The furniture. Not only the furniture, I actually just about forgot about the bread too. And while I was down picking up the bread, I figured, hey, we're right there. We might as well go down to the cement factory and pick up the cement factory stuff as well. Now, unfortunately, I kind of gooped in the fact that the furniture should have gone to the warehouse. I think it was there. So we did have to kind of backtrack again, but that's okay because we do have to go to the canning for. Where are you going, Major? Good Lord. Right there, furniture. So again, Goldcrest Valley is top notch on that one a little bit, but we got the farmer's market. There is the next. Whoa. The warehouse. That's right. The warehouse is the next one. So here we are. Let's go drop this off and see how much we get for furniture, because we were actually picked up our bread, 6,000 liters of bread. And we got 4,000 liters of furniture. We only got 4 pallets there, as we saw. And then for our cement factory, we got 1 of the cement bricks. We got 2 cement bags and 1 roof plate. So let's get, we want this one undone. Yes, please. And then we should be able to sell that off and get up to the canning factory. Let's see. Hello? Oh, there it is. It took a minute there. $18,094 and $1,770 for the environmental. All right, so that puts us above the $700,000. And we did get the $90,000 payout. That was an hour ago, or just under an hour ago. So we did get the $90,000 payout from the playground, and we still have, like I did put down the cement and the bags at the front because that is keepers, and the stuff at the back is the sellers. So we are going to go grab our fabric, and then we are going to run down to the canning factory and pick that stuff up. Oh, and here we are with the rain too. Which means my fabric is getting all wet. We got it. We got 5,000 liters of fabric, and look at all that product right there. There we go. We got 7,000 liters of canned peas. We've got 12 to 14,000 liters of beetroot, and we got 10,000 liters of parsnips, as well as 10,000 liters of preserved carrots. We got 6,000 liters of bread, and we've got our oil ready to go. So what I did, not quite. So we later. Okay, so let's back up a bit. This is what I want to do. I want to put it right in the middle here. I want to get it right in there. I want to sell it all at once because our numbers are about the same, right? Preserved beetroot here. So again, 26, 24, farmers market. Again, farmers market. You get Goldcrest Valley a smidge, but farmers market. Everything on here is farmers market. So our canned peas as well up there. Same thing with farmers market. Nope, right there. 47.95. Actually, restaurant. Okay, but yeah, 95 for under $10. Yep, farmers market. So we're gonna do it all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do the auto straps here because hopefully. Oh, hold on. Just in case, because I want that fabric. All right, here we go. Let's do how much we get. Boom. $157,270 with a $15,384 environmental score bonus, which puts us up to $879,000. Oh, this is going to be great. So we are close to that million, and that is very, very close to the again my ish target for the shop and the root crop storage. So now we're not going to be going full ham right now. That's the one thing that's great about. We're going to be waiting until at least the end of November. That'll put us up because here, let's just double check here because we go to finances there. So we are going to sold products. Look at that. So $437,000. So we have now actually crossed that $400,000 a month threshold. You can see back in June, we were at about 215, 264, 297, 301. So we're slowly going that 301 to 437. Whoa, awesome. And then as well as our contracts this year as well, we got wicked amounts of contracts there, $159,000 off of that. And then the only unfortunate part is the $108,000 there is part of the 7470 that I had to bring $74,000 in because that 379 update totally screwed me up. I don't know what let's put their, okay, whoa, yeah, there we go. Let's put our straps back on. That 379 update, I don't know what I did. I screwed something up. I came in, I didn't realize that the truck had disappeared. And I played and saved and went away and screwed up. So we had to bring the truck back. So a carbon copy of what it was. We lost the hours on it. So I'm going to have to look back and see how many hours we had on it. But that is okay. So we did get that back. No harm, no foul. Truck's updated, back on the farm, ready to rock and roll. We are going to drop these pallets off into drop zone 1. And technically we still have to get the wood chips because I still have to bring the trailer back to the sawmill and then grab the truck trailer, grab the wood chips, get that down to the logging site, then bring that up to the thing, and then bring everything up. We're going to pack everything up for the night, and then that means we can get ready for our sunflower harvest for tomorrow, because that is what I'm excited about. It's raining right now, so hopefully that means that it's not going to be raining come the morning. That would be nice. All right, let's see here. So let's get back in there, and we got a little bit of the flat. This is what I do like about the flat deck. At least the flat deck I can kind of see if there's not a whole whack load of, where are we going here, Major? We just, we gotta watch that post. Oh, this is gonna be so tight. But we're still moving. Oh yeah, but I'm pretty sure we rubbed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we rubbed on that one. So let's get about, I'm gonna say right about, yeah, there's that lamppost right there. Let's try that. Can we get out? I think John Deere's not. There we go. It's still close enough. And we've trapped the Massey on the other side, didn't we? Where is the Massey? Oh, the Massey's over there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get this loaded up. We're gonna get the wood chip stuff. Let's get everything all ready to go, and let's have a little snoozies, and then we'll see what we're doing in the morning. Just like that, it is now the morning. Horses have been ridden and cleaned off, and we don't have to worry about the feeding just yet, just because I want to get this done. I just want to get it. The weather's saying that it's actually shouldn't be pretty good. Oh, the gate is open. So the weather's saying that it should be a pretty nice, gorgeous, sunny day all day. I don't want to chance it, so I want to get the field work all done first, and then once the field work is done, then we can go back around and get all the feed topped up. Now we don't have to worry also too, in the sense that there is a lot of feed in with everybody. So we're good there. We're ready to rock roll there. We do have to top up the chickens this month though. That is a for sure. They only went through a couple hundred liters, or just about 1,000 liters, I think. Oh, calm down. Just about 1,000 liters there in the last month, so we're not too bad in that sense. But I would like to put a full trailer, a little red trailer. I would like to put a full 8,000 liters or whatever that the fill capacity will allow me, because I know that the weight limit on that little base game red thing is the pits. So our Brant dump trailer can definitely hold more than the little red, but I want the little red as the farm tractor, or I want as the farm trailer. So calm down. All right, so yes, there we go. Oh, easy. You was hitting all the buttons this morning. All right, so now we're going to grab our harvester. We're going to rip over. We do have there we go. So the header's right there. That is good. And we do have our sunflower. So sunflower is going to be coming up off the fields right now. And once we get that going, and oh boy. Oh, we got some gas to pick up too. Well, that actually, you know what? There is the one field that's right beside the gas station. So what I'd like to think is we'll have enough fuel to go down, get that. You know what, maybe we'll sneak down and get that as well. All right. So yeah, once the sunflower is up and off the field, then I'm already thinking, like, it is November, right? So we can't do any more oilseed radish, but I am kind of feeling the grass. I'm kind of liking that little bit of a routine we have with any of the sunflowers or whatever comes off of the fields in November. Then we can put some grass down and then get that cut up. Now, I'm not too broken up as well about what we put down up in these areas either, just because for the grass anyways, because I don't know cost wise. Again, when it comes to the planning, right? We've got $878,000 right now. This is beginning of November, so we still have our November end of month. We're going to be putting sunflower oil into the oil mill. So as much as the canola, we have about 5,000 liters left, and it's not going to be sticking around for very much longer. That's going to be shut down soon. The good thing is that the sunflower oil is going to be picking it up, so that's going to keep going. Our peas have stopped, which again, something else that we're not going to be having for money wise, but we're still trucking along with I think that sign stayed. We're still going to be trucking along when it comes to all the preserved, right? The preserved carrots, beetroots, and parsnips. So that is still going to be giving us some good coin there. And then our cotton is going. Now, we're not selling the fabric, but we are selling the rope. So that's the great thing, is that the rope is still going to get pumped out now that we have the cotton going in that. The wool is still going into the rope factory, but I mean, we all know how slow that wool is going for us right now. So that's really not something I'm really working on or depending on, I should say. Relying on actually would be the better word there. Is our lights on? No. Oh, that's just okay. There, fueling. Here we go. Fuel that up. So that's what it comes to. That, like, we've got some good stuff going on. Our bread is going. Our flour still 5,000 liters. So we don't have anything. Well, that's going to end soon. So that's okay. I mean, it's still going, but we still have the furniture going. Cement factory's going. We don't have anything selling there. Grain mill stopped. Oil mill's going to go. The oil mill, our sunflowers, we're at 0. But we will be picking that up. Paper factory still going strong. Playground maker, we've overrun that. Yeah. And then rope factory, we're still got 23,000 liters. Awesome. And that, the wool, there we go. Is that? No, that's going. Yeah, everything's going with there. The sawmill, that's trucking along, and our spinnery. Still 21,000 liters in the spinnery. So that's going to be trucking along there as well. So we're going to have some good money. And as we've seen there, our money, like our monthly bill, or sorry, our monthly income now is starting to push into that $400,000 mark, and that's awesome because we're sitting at 878, 877 now. We're sitting at 877, and then with us having the 877,000 liters or dollars, we're gonna have this month coming up. So that's the other great thing is that we're gonna have this month payout, which will put us over the 1 mil. That means that we can probably, I would like to think, you know what? Oh, calm down. Okay, that is lowered. Yes, we're going to turn you on. Yes, there we go. Okay, and away we go. And I would like to think when it comes to this month, oh, it could be doable. We might be able to do our root crop storage this month and then be able to do our shop next month, or maybe we can wait till January, February, because it's the winter time now, right? So the winter time now, not much is going on. We're going to plant some grass into this field. We're going to plant some grass into all the fields, the sunflower fields, that once we get these off, and then that'll be ready for winter time. And then from there, it's just log our little hearts out until winter time. But for right now, I still have to harvest this whole field plus 3 other fields. So let me get this harvested. I still have to walk over and we're probably going to grab the pickup truck to go grab the JCB, to grab the grain cart there. And then we'll probably just use the old Superior end dump. Fill this puppy up with sunflower seeds. All right, let's get her done. That's it. That's all. That is the last harvest of 05. Sunflowers are all done. We are already we're all done with that, and got me thinking. I'm always thinking about this, where when it comes to harvesting, you just sit there and think, right? There's lots of time to think and plan, and got me thinking that I don't want to do anything I don't want to plant the grass in these fields yet. Actually, I think what we're gonna do, I think we're just gonna leave them as is, and we're gonna hold off. And oh, you know what? Here, let's put you away. Let's fold you up. We should have done that. My bad. And then let's fold you up as well. There we go. And the reason why we're doing that is because of the future plans. Like, oh, I'm really pumped about trying. We need to get our shop in. We need to get the root crop storage in. We need to get our shop in, and we're finally starting to make good money to do that. So that's what I'm really happy about that. And we can do this. We can do this because we've got November right now. We've got November end payment. That is going to put us enough that it's going to make me confident enough that we can definitely put the root crop storage in. And I think the shop, I really want to say, I think we can put the shop in as well. And then that's the end of November. So we also have the December pay, which just in case, if the shop needs a little bit more, then we still have the December pay buffer. That will allow us to have that. Yes, like I said, that'll allow us to have that buffer for putting in anything extra that we want. And then that'll be December. That'll then give us the January. Now, the great thing about the January is that'll be an extra hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I know that is 100% way over budget, I should say, for the sheep. Because we need to get the sheep in and to get them growing, because we got to get the sheep and goat, right? So we got to get the sheeps and the goats in to get them really growing, to get that wool really pumping, and to get that goat milk pumping. Because I do know about how the goat milk, for some reason, you make more money with just goat milk. So I want to do that to at least get some good money going with the goat milk. And then as well with our challenge, with the way our challenge is, we need to get whatever the process is for the goat milk. We got to get that in tow as well. So we're going to park you right there. Oh, hello. The old exorcist head here. So shut you down. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just drop this off. Let's go see how much we got. I think I saw it was about like 30 something, just about 40,000. I didn't see if it hit the 40,000. What is our little field? And 42,552 liters. All right, here it is. So like I said, we totally screwed up there. Where I don't know what I did wrong. I have no idea what I did wrong, because it was gone from the map, the 379, It was gone from the map. What do we have? We're 48%. I don't know. Does 48% drop axles? I don't know. We got our. I'm gonna say it does, we do not drop axles on 48% of sunflower seeds. Maybe. Let me know in the comments. Is this when at what weight, or is it the second you're loaded you drop axles? Anyways, because I don't know. I am not too sure at all. So we're gonna go drop this off. 42,000 liters. That is a fantastic number to get into the oil mill. But like I said, when it comes to the payments, so we have the sheep coming in, and like I said, that extra money for January, that will probably be way over budget what we're going to be needing for the actual sheep pen and probably the minor landscaping. I really, when it comes to the animal pens, I really don't want to do a lot, if any, landscaping if need be, right? Like, I know we need the landscaping for the pens, like for the actual building specifically. I understand that, but I also don't want to really muck about with the actual pasture that much. And I do have ideas, and that's what's kind of killing me right now, is we do have ideas of where I want it, but it's just the ideas change, and that's what's that's the big thing that really hurts, is when it comes to the testing. Now, the good thing is we don't have the money right now. We're saving up for the shop. That's got to get done. We got to move out of drop zone. Whoa, you. Yeah, there we go. Totally delayed, but I get my silver trailer attached. Yep. Okay, cool. So we're trying to get the shop, because we got to move out of drop zone 1. That's the thing. We got to get our stuff out of drop zone 1. We got to get our shop built up. We got to get the root crop storage built up. We got to get our greenhouses in. We got to get our warehouse in, logistic, whatever we need to bring all of our product in. So we got to be able to start storing product to where we can start selling at the high time, right? That's the main thing, is that we want to be able to sell right at the high time, but we want to be able to hold on to the stuff until we get to that high time. So right now, early in the game, oh, hold on, oh, sorry, let's here, we'll turn that off until we get through the town. Oh, bad. Sorry, folks. So, yeah, if we can sell at the high time, that's definitely what we want. But when it comes to right now, obviously we're just selling it as we get it, just to give us that money, because we got to build the basics. I mean, it's taken us forever, but we're getting. It's those investments, right? You do the small and hopefully like a smaller investment for the longer. Or a big investment for the longer return. So that's where we're at now. Like I said, as you've seen, where it's like $400,000 a month, we can start making some serious moves now for farm expansion and what have you. So I just have to hold tight, make sure I don't buy any more new fields. No more new fields. Hopefully Ralph stays away, doesn't call us. I saw you coming. Oh, yeah, you stay. Okay. All right. So thankfully that white truck blocked him. So now, oh, there we go. So we are coming in here. Now let's go drop this off and get this stuff started. So we want to put you, let's see. Okay, so we want to shut you off. And then we're going to go like so. That's the only thing about these mufflers that are exhaust here that I can't see very well. Oh yeah, that's a hard over. This is the one truck that I very quickly. Oh, we're like exactly off, but we're parallel to it. I think we are right in that sense. Hold on, let's okay. Our eyes will bleed a little bit more, and then okay. So there we go. Go back. Oh. There we go. Holy jumping. I think we might get this. And then, oh, okay, now we're... Okay, just go forward. And I saw the little thing pop up. Did not... No, that's right, we're not selected on the right thing. There we go. Oy vey. All right, okay, let's just go back a little more. Right there. That hurt. Here we go. Oh, jeebus. Nope. Let's do 2 times. That should us back to the main. And then we still have... See, I don't understand how the trailer does slide. I have noticed that. Rear end dump does like to just slide a little bit when it's loaded up pretty good. We do have our trailer fill limit on, so I don't know if that isn't a factor or not, but okay, there we go. 42,000 liters in. Let's see what we got. Oil mill. Boom. Oh, look at that. 44 per. Oh, it's 96,000. Oh. So we get a good field. We could fill this up every year for 96,000 liters. Interesting. Okay. Sunflower oil. Activate, please. And storing. Ready to go. That is good. La canola is 2,100 liters. Yeah, that probably won't last the day. More than likely. But regardless, it should still give us a couple more pallets. So that's the good thing. Okay, we're just gonna try to squeeze. A little bit of squeezing. Oh, right there, maybe. Okay, hard over. Come on, baby. There we go. So now the plan is from here, because we're not going to be doing the grass, and like I said, we're going to be expanding, right? So now we've got the $877,000. That is all good there. Now I'm going to hold on to that, but for the first of the month, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hold on to the first of the month. We're not going to plant grass. We're 8 contracts away from 1,300, so I think I am going to spend a little bit of time on some contracts to get that to the 1,300 number, as well as the logging. This is the prime time right now where we're going to stop everything and we're going to move over to our logging site, and we're not even going to, I'm going to do a couple of the deadwood, obviously, because we want to get to that number 8, and that's the main thing. So we want to get up to that number 8 if we can, and then, we should, yeah, okay, that's fine. We can go up here and take the back trail there. We want to get number 8, or get the 8, get to our 1,300, and then what I'd like to do is actually tone back the contracts, because I would like to get more into the logging site and get that going as well, because the logging site, I mean, it does supply pretty good. It's getting kind of annoying having to shift everything for the deadwoods and such, so I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to ease off a lot on the contracts, and we're going to kind of just push through the farm now, because we're at that point where we really also don't even really need to rely on anything when it comes to the contracts at all. That's the one great thing at that point. We could technically walk right away from all the contracts. Now, of course, every now and then, you pop in, you get that $15,000 cultivating contract that's like, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. That's really hard for me to say no to. Right? Or you get that one big field that has a harvest contract on it, and you've got all the equipment ready to go. So that's where I'm not saying 100% no. Oops, got my signal. My bad. I'm not saying 100% no to the, to the, like, not doing contracts, but it's definitely something that we are going to tone down. And apart from that, that's it, because we got November 1st, and then what we'll do is, that's what we'll do. So November 2nd, we're going to take a little bit of time. We're probably going to get into the testing mode, and I'm going to start slapping down the root crop storage. It's coming, hopefully, and we're going to start seeing if that puts down in exactly the number. I'm going to start doing some finals. That's what I should say, because that's the way it works with my testing, and the way it works with my layouts is what I like to do when it comes to the testing is I just try different things constantly. And when I find that one thing for me that just seems to fit, or I shouldn't say fit, it's the one design that keeps coming back. I guess that would be the best way. So I'll put down different designs all the time, and there'll always be one way or one little situation that I keep coming back to, or I keep liking, and I keep getting very close to. So that's where we're finally at with the root crop storage and with the shop, which is good timing because we're just about to break $1 million, so that'll be nice. And then, this is going to be a tough, I didn't think this one through. We need to go right. All right, let's do a little dipsy doodle dodgel here because we need to go hard right, and then swing on out, and then we're going to do another hard left here. There we go. There we go. So like I said, I got everything down. So now what we'll do is we'll do some final testing where I've got the money in game to try now. So I'm gonna set up the root crop storage, and it'll probably be a 2-parter. where it'll be the root crop storage goes down first, and then once the root crop storage goes down, then the shop will go down, because it's kind of a stepped thing. I'm trying to challenge myself on this one. I'm really trying to challenge myself on Riverbend when it comes to the build, or at least for myself. I know there's a lot of builders out there that do way better than I do. So I'm just, for myself, I'm trying to challenge myself. And speaking of challenging myself, oh, did we just, we just mashed. Yep. Okay, one moment. Yeah. Like I said, speaking of challenging myself, I am trying to see if, okay, turn that bloody thing. Thank you. That was the wrong way. There we go. So we want to go this way. Hard over. Okay, and then we want to swing it around and see where the other... Oh, okay. So I still see red. And we want to be on the other side of red. Where's there? Oh, there it is. Okay, where's red? Red's right there. Yep. Okay, oh, no, we're not doing good. Hold on, we got this. And then we go out like this. I'm pretty sure if this was a test, I'd be failing miserably. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, well, yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of room there. Now, how far back? Come on. Oh, whoa, we're getting close to that one. Let's try there. Okay. Now we'll disconnect. Whoa, I think that was pretty good. Whoa. Okay, not so good. I mean, technically I didn't touch. All right, well, thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm super excited because, yeah, we're going to get this stuff done for the end of November. We're just going to putz around and get that stuff. And then what we'll do is we are going to get our... Boom. We are going to get the November 2nd is when we're going to do some final testing. Or I'm going to do some final installs, see how much it is, and see if we can get something in permanently. Yeah. All right. Well, again, thank you so much. Boom. Thank you so much. And hopefully we will see you soon.